Good evening. It is Thursday, July the 6th. I hope you all had a happy 4th of July. It is time for our weekly vocal tips and conversations with Laura on our True Voice Studio page. So anyway, thank you for joining me here live. When you join in, if you just want to give me a shout out, write in the comments, say hello, post your questions here. So tonight our topic is going to be, it's never too late to start singing. And that is such an important topic because I've got so many people that come to me that have said, I don't know, I was told I can't sing, I'm out of tune, I'm singing out of tune, or I was told in a choir setting just, ooh, you shouldn't be singing, just no, just lip sync basically, or some people think, they just lost it, they missed their mark, they don't know if they could ever sing. And I just want to share with you a little experience we had this week. Actually, we did live sound this week on the 4th of July for Colin Ray. And I actually had to look him up. He's a country artist, and I know him. I know who he is. But I didn't remember how old he was or how young he was. And I know he was really, really popular in the 90s. He had, oh my gosh, he's had so many huge hits. And I know you would recognize some of them if you heard them. But he was just so popular. And his voice, he's known for his incredibly strong, powerful mix and his very, very versatile range, as well as his ability to sing and bring in different types of mix into his live performances. So he really is a multi-talented singer. He's a country singer, but he actually can pull off the rock amazingly well as sing really beautiful soft ballads. So anyway, we were doing sound for him, and I was listening to him, and we looked him up. He is 62 years old, Mr. Colin Ray is. So shout out to Colin Ray. And I don't know if he would ever even hear this or see this, but I'm just a fan. I think he's amazing. He's wonderful. He's not 29, he's not 39, he's not a young man anymore, but oh my gosh, you guys, he's got a set of pipes. There are many artists that are out there that are singing that are not 20, they're not 30, they're actually in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even in their 70s, and they have longevity as singers and longevity as vocalists because they've taken care of themselves. They've kept up their vocal exercises, they use their voice all the time, and generally they're relatively physically healthy as well. So there's so many things that tie into that, but I just wanted to get on tonight and just encourage you, if you've had any struggles with, you're up here, this imposter syndrome, thinking, oh, who am I to sing? I don't have it anymore. Sometimes our head gets in the way of us being able to do stuff. We think that we can't do something because we've been told something, we're conditioned. The music industry is really changing now with the onset of the internet age and everything. I know it's certainly changed since when I was a teenager and a younger woman, raising my girls and raising my family. And used to be, you had to have a really big record label behind you to be able to get out there and get heard and to be successful and have a successful singing career or music career. And honestly, now not so much. I know this goes back a ways, but look at how Justin Bieber, he got spotted on the internet. He hit his fame. Now, not everybody's going to get a Justin Bieber deal and someone's going to scout you out like that, but I'm just saying the internet has changed everything so much in making it possible for you to have longevity, to have a career and be successful. Even if you're not world famous, there are so many artists out there now that are actually making a very good, lucrative living just by being on the internet and being and promoting themselves and getting out there on social media. So social media has done so much for singers and artists these days. I wanted to give a shout out. Sarah, hello. Hey, that's my baby girl, one of my baby girls. I don't know if my other daughter get on. They're so good. They're so cool. So Sarah, my lovely little child, she is an amazing singer, and she's just really shy, but oh my gosh, you guys, if I could sing like my daughters when I was their age, if I had that, I mean, I've had to work at it. Like I never got anything for free or easy or anything. I've had to work at it to become a good singer and an adequate singer. And my daughters, it just seems like they have such amazing gifts, and they've just been able to sing. It just rolls right off of them. So anyway, tonight, our subject matter, Sarah, if you're still on live, or those of you who are watching live, I'm talking about longevity and how it's never too late. You're never too old. You're never too young to start singing and to developing your voice. But we were talking about Collin Raye, how we did the concert. And oh my gosh, he's got longevity in his voice. He's using his voice incredibly. He's still such an accomplished and an amazingly strong, powerful, and dynamic singer. And it's possible. It's just truly possible. I know years ago, I don't even know, and maybe, I don't know if I'm putting myself out there. I'm probably going to embarrass myself because this has been a long time ago. But I know way back in the day, it's been probably about 10 years ago. We do live sound production, and we did live sound production for Leroy Van Dyke. And back then, he was in his 80s. Of course, he didn't look it, but this man sang at that time like a young man. Here again, he's another beautiful, powerful example of someone who, if you close your eyes and you didn't know their age or who they were, you would think it was a younger person singing. So yes, it's absolutely possible. So I'm just here to encourage you guys. It is never, never, never too late to start singing, to start working on your voice. And you're never too young either. Everybody is different. Everybody's voice is different. Everybody's their commitment is different. Their passion is different. But if you really, really want to learn to sing well, and if you really want to learn to enjoy singing and enjoy how you sound, it is absolutely and so entirely possible. So I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know if I've got anybody on live. Let me look and see if I've got any questions. I don't know that I do, but I am going to check and see. So if you're on the YouTube channel or if you are on Facebook, either one, just if you would give me a shout out, let me know in what way that you're watching. I can see here in my my broadcast program, if you show up, sometimes it doesn't always tell me where you're coming in from, but I am streaming live right now to both my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page. So anyway, I hope this has been a little word of encouragement for you. Another student, in fact, I was just talking with her and I was telling her this last week. I told her, you know what, I really brag on you all the time. I won't tell you her name because I don't have her permission to do that. But she came to me. She had a really stressful job, and she really, really loves to sing, but she was told when she was a younger woman, probably like in her teens, she was very young, but she was told, you know, you're tone deaf, you shouldn't be singing. And it really discouraged her. And her whole adult life, she spent thinking, she believed it, she accepted that, and she received that in her heart. Like, oh, I can't sing. I was told I'm tone deaf, I shouldn't be singing. Basically, lip sync, don't be singing. But she had a stressful job. So she thought, you know, I love music so much and I can't sing. I was told I can't sing. So I'm going to pick up the guitar and I'm going to learn the guitar since I can't sing. So she started picking up the guitar and going to guitar retreats, and she got really good at playing the guitar. And in the process of it, she was singing songs that she loves and learning to play all these songs she loves. And she says, you know, she told me, she said to herself, I think I want to see if I can take voice lessons and maybe learn how to sing. Since I'm learning the guitar, I'm getting pretty good at it. And she did it just as something for herself, kind of her own way of calming down and just soothing herself from her hard job. And so she came to me, and she truly believed, I can't sing. I've been told I can't sing, so but I'm here. I'll just whatever you tell me. But she felt like she had no hope of ever being able to sing. Well, guess what? Beautiful voice, unbelievably beautiful voice, and she has so many people now that have told her and affirmed to her, and she finally realized herself, you know what, I can sing. I can sing. I can enjoy music, and I actually sing really, really good. So she found out that she is amazing, and she just needed someone to help her and show her, hey, you know what, first of all, believe in yourself and just take the steps and do the work. And she did. She dove in. She did the work consistently. She exercised her voice. She was there, and she just trudged along, kind of like the tortoise and the hare. You know, sometimes y'all have seen posts, but I'll put on my on my social media posts some things to try to encourage people. But you know, the first part of being successful or achieving anything is just showing up and just doing the work. You don't have to be perfect. In fact, like I put on a Facebook post too, I saw it and I don't remember who said it, but they said that every singer or every person who was a professional was once a beginner. And I thought, you know what, that is so amazing, because it absolutely applies to singing. Every professional singer out there that you love, that you are a huge fan of, they were once a beginner too, just like you. If you're a beginner out there, everybody starts somewhere. And the key is start. Just start and have fun. Enjoy singing, enjoy exercising your voice, and have fun and make some noise. You know, we live in so much stress sometimes, you know, not just maybe with what's going on in the world or just in society or just whatever, but we have lives, we have jobs, we have responsibilities, we have commitments, we have families, we have all these things that life throws at us, and the responsibilities of day-to-day life. And for me, I can't remember not singing, but I started writing songs when my first song I wrote was when I was 9. I didn't even realize I was writing a song, but I just I was picking out a melody and having fun with it. But later on, and all through the years, through my teen years, I've been always actively doing something musically. And I started writing down lyrics and jotting down and playing with melodies. And even though they were never out there or being recorded for many, many years, I loved it. I was so passionate. You know why I did it? Because music for me has always been it's been soothing to me. Music soothes my soul. Music is powerful, and it is also a beautiful way of expressing what's inside. It is a powerful way to convey what you have in your heart to your listener. Sometimes, in fact, a lot of times when I have written songs, I wasn't even writing them with the intention of anyone hearing them. I was just writing down my heart and singing my heart. And all of a sudden I'm realizing, oh, you know what? I'm writing songs, because I would take the like a melody, and I just maybe think about it, and I would, oh, you know what? Let's play this. Let's see what this sounds like. And that's okay. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, that's pretty. And I started writing and just writing things down, playing around on the piano, and then be humming. Just kind of humming around with little melodies and just kind of playing with little melodies, little lyrics. This one is actually it's a song that I wrote when I was just kind of meditational and thinking of just expressing my heart and how I feel toward God. I was just like spending a little time in prayer for any of you who spend time doing any kind of meditating and studying the Word, or just writing down and journaling. This is something that you can do, and so I would just took that. My heart will meditate upon the things of God. The words that leave my mouth will honor and obey. So, and that's just like, okay, and you just play with the little words, or you can come up with anything. That was in the E flat, or you just. So Sarah is asking, what song is that? And yes, that's a song that I wrote. So Sarah, I'm talking about that I had written, songwriting, and how music has been such an outlet for me whenever I've been hurting, just anything. I wrote a song actually to my girls, and it's called Dream. And it's actually, that's a song that we're actually in the middle of recording now, but I'm trying to think of let me see what key it's in now. I'm kind of at a brain block, but it's just, but it's basically a song. I'm kind of going on a rabbit trail, but what I'm just telling you is music. Don't be ashamed to put yourself out there and write down some lyrics. Write down some what's on your heart. Exercise your voice. Don't be ashamed. Get rid of the garbage, all of the junk that comes in the day. Just let all of it go and sit down and just hum out little melodies and have fun with that. I'm trying to remember the key. I'm trying to think. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember the key that I had put that in, but it's called Dream, and I don't know, I'm a blank right now, but the lyrics are, growing up a little girl, she knew that God was good. Sometimes she heard mama cry and she never understood. And let me see. Okay, so it's in the key of D. Sorry, guys. But it's basically, growing up a little girl, she knew that God was good. Sometimes she heard mama cry. She never understood. And it goes on and on. But anyway, I wrote this song to my daughters because it's my story from when I was a young girl and hearing my mama cry. And then it turns around, and the next verse is, I'm a grown woman now. I'm all grown up with little girls of my own. And even though life's been hard, we've never been alone. And so anyway, we're going to be sharing some of that with you on our Loris Music page. And if you guys are interested in any songwriting or anything here on the vocal studio, we can do that too. But the point is, with my talking tonight, is it is never, never, never too late. You guys, I started out from the time I was a little girl singing, and I've never stopped. And you don't know where your life's path's going to take you, but I want to encourage you to just get out there and just sing. If you are not confident in your voice, you know what? I am so excited to work with you. If you need help, follow me here on the journey. I will be here to help you. I will be here. It's my privilege and honor to help you as singers, to encourage you. Anyway, I'm going to put this on. Let me see. I see Sarah she's on the broadcast here. So Sarah's asking on that. She says, what song? A song is that you wrote, and what's the name of it? The name of that song, Sarah, is called Dream. And I actually wrote that to you girls, to my daughters, and that we are in the process of recording that actually right now. It's a really good song, and it's not because I wrote it, but it's just something, it's my heart to my children. And it means a lot. I mean, motherhood is a gift. My daughters are a gift. And so as a woman, as a wife, as a mama, and as a Christian and as a singer and a songwriter, all of these things rolled up into one. This is my way of expressing how much I love my girls and my story, sharing my story with my audience. And Sarah, she says, I can't wait to hear it. Thank you, Sarah. I can't wait for you to hear it. It's a really beautiful song. I know. I think you've heard it before, and I think it made you cry. I played it for you one time before when we were kind of starting the writing process. Anyway, if you follow us on that journey, you're going to see more of that here, but also on our Loris Music page as well, because Russ and I also, we do some songwriting. So anyway, I'm going to look again. Let me check out my page here, see if I've got anybody on. But tonight's subject matter is just basically a little small, short word of encouragement, encouraging you. It's never too late. It's never too early. You're never too old. You're never too young to start your singing journey, and just to get out there, dive in, see what you're capable of, enjoy your voice. Everybody loves to sing. Like, who doesn't like to sing? Everybody sings. Even if you don't even recognize that you're singing, you're humming a tune, maybe nodding your head, and you're kind of vocalizing. Everybody likes some kind of music in some way, and most people like sing-alongs and things or songs that really express their thoughts. Hang on and let me look and see what I have. I'm going to check out, and I don't know if I've got anybody on YouTube. Hold on just one second here. I don't think I have anybody live on YouTube tonight, but that's okay. For those of you who are watching this feed and this broadcast, if you watch it afterwards, please feel free to make any comments. And I love your feedback, because that helps me to help you better. It helps me to better serve you and to bring up things and to talk about stuff that maybe you're going through, or things and issues, vocal problems, vocal victories, just different things, all things musical that I can help you with as a vocal coach and as a singer-songwriter. So anyway, I'm going to look one more time. Okay, I think that wraps it up, but it's been my pleasure this evening. We will be going live again this next week, and usually Tuesday is our normal night that we go live. We went live this week because, of course, the 4th of July. Tuesday was the 4th of July, and we were actually working, so we're live tonight, but we'll be back on schedule this next week, so look for the notification. I do put that out to let y'all know what time we're going live. Be sure to post your questions if you have any vocal questions, if you have any issues, if there's something that you would like me to talk about, if there's any subject matter that you have questions about, anything you're curious about, please let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve you, and it has just been a pleasure this evening. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a wonderful, marvelous weekend, and we will be seeing you next week. Y'all have a blessed week. Stay well, be blessed, and keep on singing. Bye-bye.